What are the charges, Judge?
This is one of those. He's one of those songs.
Oh. Somebody's getting
You have to mute it.
Tengo 60 que estoy despertando a la mañana. Fue yo tengo. Y eso me está regalando.
On the iPhone, I just let you in the room. Can you unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. What is your name on the iPhone?
My name is Tawan Ladimer.
Ladimer. Good morning to you. All right, let's get going. Tawan Ladimer.
Yes.
I don't have Tawan Ladimer, I don't believe. I have Taisha Ladimer.
Yeah, see, it was a big mix-up. I'm the one that initially got the ticket, but somehow they got my twin sister name on the ticket. I have the ticket in front of me. My name is on the ticket, but when they mail us the information to come to court, her name was on the mail information.
Well, you may want to speak to somebody about that, because I need to see her.
Well, who can I speak to about it? Because I'm the one that's in charge.
Lawyer, just go ahead. I'll give you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer. All right.
Excuse me, sir. You called Javaris?
Yeah, I got everybody that's. If I haven't talked to you specifically, I have your name already checked in. 313-346-3382. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Derek Gardner.
Gardner. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
¿Cómo que eso que me tiene que decir su señoría?
It's Derek Gardner, not Frederick Gardner, right?
I'm on a video chat, Your Honor.
Well, what you said, I'm saying your first name is Derek?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see Derek Gardner at 8:45.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Ms. Barrett.
I have a couple for you, Judge. I have Dewan Lowe, and I also have I'm gonna end up talking to these people talking to the prosecutor in person. Is the prosecutor Hill doing these?
Yes.
And Judge, I also have Kevin Geary. I don't know, did he check in? Yes, I'm gonna contact the city prosecutor, just so you know I had those cases, Judge.
On the 2000 XR, you just muted yourself and turn your camera off. I need you to start your camera, unmute yourself. What is your name, please? 2000 XR.
My name, Javian Laurie.
Your name is who?
Javian Laurie. My bad. I was trying to get the audio right on my phone. I ain't hear nothing y'all was saying before.
I got you. Javian Laurie?
Yes, sir.
You're scheduled for review.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna get the reviews out of here first. And then I had an iPhone that is not connected to audio. All right, let's see if we can get going now.
Hello?
All right, good morning, everyone. What we're gonna do is I've got everybody in the order that they came in, and I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna try to get you out in that order. If you're gonna get an offer, and if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna let you speak to an attorney. What's your case? All the men in there, can you take your hats off? Move your hats. Are we ready, Miss Williams-Law?
Yes, Judge.
This is the city of Detroit versus Derek Ari. Please mute your devices.
Can I do what?
Please mute your devices. This is the city of Detroit versus Javion Derek Laurie. Case numbers SP 159-60691, SP 1601497, counts 2 and counts 3. State your name for the record, please, Mr. Laurie.
Javion Laurie.
All right, Mr. Laurie, you haven't paid.
No, I think we agreed to community service.
Did you do it?
Nope, I didn't get to talk to Miss Green until last week. We switched where I was originally supposed to do it for me to do it at Focus Hope. And I was supposed to ask you, could I get an extension just to the end of this month?
How long is it going to take you to finish? I'm going to give you 30 days.
That's all.
Come back on
the
9th of January. All right.
All right, appreciate it.
Safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, same to you.
All right, thank you.
Sangat rápido.
City of Detroit versus Lance Orear. Case number SP 13, strike that, SP 1246761, U382477. You gotta be quiet. Mr. Orear, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Lance Orear.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for review for the U38247717. You paid that.
Yes. There's one more I have to pay. I was going to pay today, and that's it.
Well, why don't you, what time, how long is it going to take you to pay it?
Bro, I woke up like an hour ago to go to court, so once I get out here today, I can pay it.
How long is that going to take?
Like an hour. I got to call my ride.
I'm putting Goss out of the room. You're sitting here in my face smoking a cigarette. Go smoke it somewhere else. How long is it going to take you to pay it?
Literally today, I just pay as soon as I get out here. I got to go to school in a minute, so I'll just pay as soon as I get out.
For a time, Mr. Orear.
Like an hour or two.
Come back in an hour or two. All right, pass the matter.
But no, I'm gonna have to be in court, sir. I mean, I'm being in school.
You can zoom in for 1 second.
All right.
You said you were gonna pay this by today.
Yes, I can pay it today. I'm going to pay it today.
Okay, pay it and come back in.
All right, no problem. That's cool. Thank you.
All right, Kristen Glenn.
Excuse me.
Hold on a second, please. City of Detroit versus Christian Glenn, case number SP 1594746, counts 1 and counts 3. State your name for the record, please.
Christian Nicholas Glenn.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time set for review for you. Yours isn't paid all the way. You paid most of it, but you have to, when are you gonna get this paid?
I could do it by next week or 2 weeks would be better, Your Honor.
Is it next week, 2 weeks? Come on, give me a date, please.
2 weeks would be, if you could, Your Honor. I'd appreciate it.
Give me, until January 3rd, 2025. Pay it, we can close this stuff out.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
I appreciate you, Your Honor. You too. Happy holidays.
And you too. This is the City of Detroit versus Audie Linnell Guinea. Case number SP 1250435, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1432029, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, it's Audie.
Mr. Guinea. You are. No, it's not. It's not. There's a review on Mr. Berry. Mr. Guinea, you haven't paid.
Yes, I paid Friday. I have it right here.
Not all of. Now you paid. You made a payment on Friday.
Yes, I got on the payment plan.
Let me see. I think you did. Okay. All right. In payment plan. All right. Have a safe, happy holiday season, Mr. Guinea. Best of luck to you. All right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Judge Perkins.
Who keeps calling me?
With Angel Lyons.
All right, give me a minute, Miss Lyons. What do you need?
Well, I'm at work.
There's a lot of people that work this Lyons. Let me see. You're not supposed to be here until the 9th of December. No, 9th of January. I'm sorry, 9th of January, Miss Lyons.
Oh, okay.
Come back in on the 9th of January, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. Have a happy holiday.
Hello.
Good morning. What is your name, sir?
Jonathan Grant.
Jonathan Grant. All right, you got to take the rag off your head, please.
Okay.
Good morning to you.
I'm here.
I say good morning to you.
Good morning.
Jonathan Grant.
Yes.
Let me make sure you're on the docket.
Okay.
Is that Jonathan with an A or an O?
Jonathan. And Grant is Grant.
THAN.
845.
You see him?
Little past the middle first. Under Goss.
Yeah, okay. All right, sit tight, Mr. Jonathan Grant. All right, let's go. Lewis, the first person of Javaris Lewis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not for sure why I'm in front of you today, Judge.
You're not for sure why you're here today? Pardon me?
No, because I handled this matter. I thought, but
You got so many other matters, Mr. Lewis, that
I
this
know.
is
I
just
already know.
that.
I know. This
All right, so
this
that's why
about the
you're here
home,
today. All
right? My house.
No. City of Detroit versus Javaris, Olen, Lewis. Case number SP 11599917, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11905514, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1223012, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1314261, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1378039, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1409803, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1506328, counts 1 and counts 2. B 1330594. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Javaris Lewis. Javaris Alondas Lewis.
This is about all these driving matters that you got warrants out for your arrest and an illegal dumping.
Okay. No, the legal dumping I handled.
Hold on. I don't, Mr. Lewis, let your lawyer do the talking for you. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak with
I
him,
didn't know he was my lawyer. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a show cause on the one matter, Mr. Berry, and a warrant on all the other matters.
And all of the other matters are
the driving offenses. For purposes of arraignment on the warrant, Mr. Berry.
Your Honor, my client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf will give your client a $0 bond. You're gonna have to get an updated offer from the people, Mr. Lewis. Mr. Berry is gonna get you an offer to resolve this stuff, and you'll have an opportunity to speak with them regarding it. Mr. Garinger is here. Good morning to you, Mr. Garinger. Go to breakout room 4. Are you here for Mr. In place of Mr. Hill and Mr. I thought Mr. Hill was going to be here.
I am here, Judge. It's my understanding Mr. Bowman was having a medical issue this morning and so is not able to appear, so I'm filling in on his behalf.
Okay. All right, let me put you in a breakout room with, I'm gonna put you, Mr. Lewis, in a breakout room with Mr. Bowman. Let me strike that with Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry, have a conversation with him and then go speak to Mr. Garinger in breakout room 4 regarding an offer, please. Join the room, please. On that iPhone, I just let you in the room with the red shirt on. Good morning to you. What's your name, please?
Corey Law.
Corey Law?
Yes.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Law. Clyde Lynch. He's with Mr. He's with Mr. Oldham.
Danny.
All right, I need everybody to mute their devices. Mr. David Olivero, do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, I'm good, sir.
Okay. Mr. Darren Lyons, are you there?
You have a thing there. You got to put your name.
Yes, I am, sir.
All right, good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Darren Arnell Lyons, case number SP 1634066, counts 1 and counts 2, appearing for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. May I please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P72832. On behalf of Mr. Lyons, please state your name for the record.
My name is Darren Arnell Lyons, Sr.
All right, today, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for review. Mr. Lyons. No, strike that. Pre-trial, I'm sorry. Mr. Lyons, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Ms. Harris is going to get you an offer. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, join breakout room 3 and wait on Ms. Harris, please.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Ms. Barrett, are you there? Okay. Mr. Miller, Mr. Daoud, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
Need to speak with the city attorney, and that city attorney is going to be in 4. Good morning. Give me the correct pronunciation of your name, Counselor C-A-L.
Oh, it's Clay. Sorry, C-L-A-Y. I got that.
No, not yours. I know your name.
Oh, sorry, Judge. My client?
No, not your client. Not okay. Nothing to do with you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Are you requesting?
Yes, Rachel G.
It's Rachel Kaloya. I'm appearing on behalf of Marcus Guzman.
Guzman. Does Guzman need an interpreter?
I don't believe so, no.
No. All right. What do you want to do with this case? You can go to breakout room 4. The city attorney is in 4.
Yes,
so any of
the breakout room, please.
So you have privileges now. Go. I'll put you in 4. All the lawyers, if you need to speak with them. If a lawyer is ready to go, let me know.
Thank you.
Not room 4. All right, we're waiting on a lawyer now. Ready, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial in this matter, and we'd ask the court to appoint counsel.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to set a pretrial date and a trial date. The pretrial date is just to make sure that a counsel, you've had a counsel conversation with that counsel. I need a good phone number from you.
313-748-2090.
313-748-2090. I need you to answer the calls that you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If that appointed attorney does not make contact with you before January 17th, 2024, then we're going to get one appointed to you on the spot. That's your next court date at 8:30 a.m. If you don't have anything further, have a safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You too, sir.
Thank you. All right.
Hey, excuse me. I have one
Yes,
thing,
yes.
though.
Yes.
Y'all gonna mail it to my house? Y'all gonna mail information to my house, right?
Well, it should be mailed to your house, but you should take it down now. Don't rely on the mail. Are you still on Pembroke?
Yeah, but y'all, I mean, just the 17th, I gotta show up and y'all gonna mail
17th, you got to
anything
show
else.
up, answer the phones that you don't recognize. Hopefully one of those calls should be that lawyer. On the 17th, we're just here to make sure that you got that lawyer appointed to you. That way you can have, if there's one not appointed to you by that date, then we'll get one appointed on the spot.
Okay, I shouldn't have no other court dates to then, right?
All your courts are consolidated to that date, January 17th.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Now listen.
Yes,
One more thing. Mr. Berry, that I neglected to say, if he pays $288 plus $336, no insurance, no proof. He's got 2 insurance, no proofs, $388 and $336. He could potentially set himself up to bring a valid driver's license in. $288 and $336. You owe some other civil infractions, but those are the ones that are affecting your license, at least with the 36th District Court. You pay those, you wait 48 to 72 hours, approach the Secretary of State. If the Secretary of State does not give you a license, then you can ask them for a printout. They can give you everything that's affecting your license. You understand?
Thank you. I appreciate that. So it's 2 tickets I have to pay. Okay.
But more than that, but it's the $288 and the $336
I know,
are the most pertinent ones. Are you still on Pembroke at 20852?
No.
Let me get an updated address.
I have that AMA address.
Let me get an updated address, please.
The one I took, 14100 ALMA, ALMA, and that's the where the fraction happened.
Well, don't talk about that. 14100 Alma, Detroit. Yes. What's the zip code over there?
48205.
205. All right, now you should get that note. You should get that notice, but don't rely on that. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too.
All right. Taisha Latimer, Marie Latimer.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, ma'am. This is the city of Detroit versus Taisha Marie Latimer, case number SP 1620521, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Latimer.
Taisha Marie Latimer.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I think your brother is here. So, Mr. Berry, this is I don't know if you want to speak to both of them or not. Is he still here? He started to say something before I cut him off about, I don't know if he's here anymore. But anyway, tickets are in Miss Latimer's name. Miss Latimer, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him, and he's gonna get you an offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right.
Okay.
And you can talk about the specifics of the case to him. All right.
Yes, sir.
Join the room, please.
Morning, Your Honor. This is Corporal Whitehead. I'll probably be checking into 2.
Okay, I got you checked in, Corporal Whitehead. Good morning,
Thank you, sir.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just was trying to make sure I was still connected because my Zoom is broke.
That Attorney Robinson?
Yes, Judge.
Good morning. Who's your client?
Good morning. Crystal Grist or Grice?
Crystal Grist is here.
Yes, I'm here.
You need a breakout room with her?
No, Your Honor.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, a trial.
It's a trial. I'm gonna put you, go ahead to the breakout room with the city attorney then.
Is that for? We do 12:30.
All right, we're waiting on a lawyer. Guys, let's see if we can get some of this Bianca London here. Is India Laws here? All right, let's wait on the lawyer.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello. I'm getting
Mr.
to you, sir, so as soon as I can.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I'm taking them in the order that they came in. Everybody in the order that they came in. Mr. Kenyon Greer Rogers, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Greer Rogers, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I do. Do you have valid insurance?
I do.
Let's see what you have. Can you show the court?
I got the paper, but I can show y'all better on the phone. So.
Let me see what you have.
I got you. Do you want to see the paper or what I have?
Yeah, hold it up. Hold it up.
My dog kind of chewed the.
Push it a little closer, please. And over to your, okay, now pull it down a little bit.
That's cool.
City of Detroit versus Kenyon Michael Greer Rogers, case number SB 140-89271. State your name for the record, please.
Keon Greer Rogers.
Keon, I'm sorry. Day is date and time set for Raymond on the bench. Warn him in or not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. I'm going to dismiss the case, provide valid documentation. I'll wait for it. If there's nothing further, sir, safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you, all right?
I appreciate the same to you.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, may I ask a question?
Yes.
Crystal Grace. Do I go in a breakout room or do I just wait here?
You just wait, please.
Oh, thank you.
Well, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Stephen Lush,
Yes, Your Honor.
did I get the pronunciation correct?
Yes, you did.
You have valid, and one and two, you have valid insurance and registration?
I do. I have physical copy of the registration right here. You can see that.
Hold on, let me see. Where's the insurance?
They told me that a digital copy would be fine to send to you.
Let me put the information in the chat. You can send it to me in the chat, or you can send it to my email address.
All right.
The quicker you do that, the quicker I get you out of here.
Gotcha.
My email address is in the chat.
All right, I got it. I'm gonna work on sending it to you right now.
Morning, Council.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Very well. Who's your client?
My client is Gomez, but he's under Zacharias Gomez. So unfortunately, they have him in two different courtrooms. One with Mr. The big guy, former PI lawyer.
Bowman?
Yeah, Bowman.
He's a city attorney.
Right.
So he's not here today. We have let's find your client first. You say your client is in two different courtrooms?
Yeah, one of them is under Zacharias and one is under Gomez because he has two last names.
Right. And I don't see him under here at all.
I thought we were under you today for a jury trial that we we're going to adjourn to get a final conference.
Let me make sure. Sure.
May I approach you?
You may.
I met with Mr. Bowman on Friday.
You have something with the case number?
Yeah, I do. Thank you for looking at him.
Your Honor, I sent my insurance information over to your email.
C80884441. I think you're missing a number. And also C80884441.
080884441.
080884441. Z8080808441.
Right.
I guess the screen is full. City of Detroit versus Stephen Xavier Luce, case SP 1641114, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, please.
Stephen Xavier Luce.
Luce. All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm going to dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. There's nothing further, sir. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Thank you.
We have it as 8088441.
Z80808441.
There's another zero in it?
No, you said Z8.
No, it's Z8 08 8441.
Z808841.
Yes.
It's not found.
Really? Because I even have a court, I even have a docket sheet here with that number.
Docket sheet.
Sure.
Somewhere we're missing something. You see it?
It's scheduled for Kenny King.
Kenneth King.
But I went in here as well, because it's under Gomez too.
Look up with Gomez, I don't know,
Said it's under Gomez.
yeah, I'm wondering why I keep pulling number up.
Sometimes it does that.
8088.
I know that Mr. Bowman's on one and then Diaz on the other. They both back on Friday when I met with them at the city attorney's office.
That's key. Mine is just saying.
Sometimes the screens that do that too.
There's always not pulling anything
You only go.
out. Count, you crashed my screen.
Sorry. It's Monday.
I don't see, I do see Gomez Armando.
Yes.
I don't see,
Anything with us?
no, I see just.
No, you cheated.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
I did.
Have a good week. Happy holidays.
Thank you, you too. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lyons. Mr. Lyons, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss. He has valid docs and is in compliance with regards to the trailer plate.
Very well. Best of luck to you, Mr. Lyons. Dismiss the case. Have a safe, happy holiday season, all right?
And you as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So do you think it's going to Zacharias?
It's Zacharias Gomez.
I guess that in this, I'm for district.
Okay.
This is for King for jury today.
Right, that was one of them.
City of Detroit versus Eric Markham Olson. Case number SP147216.
I'm done, man.
Appearance for the record, please.
Present, Your Honor. Eric Olson.
Elwood S. Berry Jr.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Go ahead, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. The reason why I said that is because I thought that you already had somebody.
Oh, then I do, Your Honor, Ms. Latimer.
All right. So it's just an unregistered, untitled. Mr. Olson, wait in the breakout room for Mr. Berry. He's going to come speak to you about it. If you have valid documentation, you have to be able to zoom in or to bring it in because we can't see it because you're not.
I can zoom in right now.
All right, hang up and zoom in, please.
I got you.
Let's pass the matter. City of Detroit, Mrs. Harris versus Darwin Carnell Oldham. Case numbers SP 1639009, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1639017, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Oldham, please state your name for the record.
Darwin Oldham.
This is the it must be related to the other Oldham that we always see because he pronounces his name the exact same way. But this is the date and time set for a
retrial.
He owes $336, Ms. Harris, on old. He owes another civil infraction as well that's owed $228. Failure to use turn signal and no proof of insurance. $336 is what's affected his license. All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Get him an updated offer, Mr. Oldham. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Ms. Harris is gonna come in and speak with you. All right. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join me. Mr. Miller, your client, I don't know if your client has showed.
Oh, okay, that's an issue.
there a
Let me
mark?
call him.
Is there a mark gap key? No, I don't believe your client has showed. All right, let's
Okay,
go
good.
back
I'll
on
do
the record with Ms. Latimer. Ms. Latimer, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Latimer? Where is Ms. Latimer?
My apologies. I was trying to take it off of mute. Yes, I would like to go to trial.
Very well. On Valentine's Day, ma'am, February 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's something further, you have a happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
I'm sorry, Judge, can you say the date again for me?
February 14th, 25 at 9 a.m.
Got it. Thank you so much.
All right, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Olson. Mr. Olson, I'm giving you an opportunity. Well, you need to, if you have valid registration, I need to see it, please.
Yeah, I'll flip my camera.
Lost it. Okay.
Can you see it, Your Honor?
I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. There's nothing further, sir. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you. I'll waive the warrant fee.
I actually, Your Honor, I talked to my and he said I would be having another court date. Or are you dismissing it?
Yeah, dismiss.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
Goodson, Roderick Goodson.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Is this Roderick Dwayne Goodson?
Senior, yes.
Well, what's the date of birth?
8 months, second day, 1964.
City of Detroit. City of Detroit versus Roderick Dwayne Goodson, case number SP 1050636, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1054533, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1160784, counts 1 and counts 3. SP 9880842. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Goodson.
Roderick Dwayne Goodson, Senior.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a retrial. Is that, Mr. Berry? No, arraignment on the bench warrant.
My client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. Speak to Mr. Goodson. Speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room. He's going to get you an updated offer. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right.
Yes, sir.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Oldham. Mr. Oldham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is requesting an opportunity to approach the Secretary of State to obtain a valid license. He would also ask if the court could tell him the information for the ticket he should possibly pay.
I'm setting a trial date, February 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Mr. Oldham, you owe $336. That's affecting your license, SP 109-14352. 336, and you also owe count one on that, 228. You can pay the 336, wait 48 to 72 hours, approach the Secretary of State and ask for a license. If the Secretary of State does not give you a license, then you would ask them for a printout, everything affecting your license. Come back February 14th, 2025, 9 a.m. trial date, all right?
Thank you.
Best of luck to you, safe and happy holiday season.
Have a good day, Judge.
As well. Green, Oliver. Green. All right. Green, Lakeisha Green, City of Detroit versus Lakeisha Marie Green, case number SP 1633541, counts 1, 2, and 3. View 50539-419. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Green, please state your name for the record.
Lakeisha Marie Green.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that any warrant be recalled.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. It's only one ticket that you ticket was already pled to. She owes $408 on that ticket. Never paid it. All right. Other tickets are on the docket. Ms. Green, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. If you don't like the offer, you can set a trial date. All right, Ms. Green, join the breakout room, please. Any other retained counsels ready to go?
Ready, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor. Oops, sorry.
Who do you have, Ms. on Gris?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, has that been worked out?
No officer, Judge.
Oh, very good. On any of them? Okay. City of Detroit versus Crystal Lynn Gris, case number B12856622, B12856722, B12856822, B12856922, V12887822, V12887922, V12888022, V12888122, V12888222, V12888322. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning.
Crystal Grace.
Court. Sarah Robinson, P63181 for Miss Crystal Grice. Ma'am, please state your name.
Crystal Grace.
Grice, I'm sorry, Ms. Grice. Today is the date and time set for a trial. It is now 9:36 to give officers a half-hour grace period from 9 o'clock. Is there Officer Maxwell? Officer Maxwell, hearing no response. Go ahead, counsel.
Move to dismiss, Judge. There's no objection from the people.
All right, case dismissed, Ms. Grice. Have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
I don't have to come back no more.
You don't have to come back anymore.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anybody else, Ms. Robinson?
Yes, Your Honor. Jonathan Grant.
Not you yet, not yet. I didn't, not you. Ms. Robinson, is that all that you have? Anyone? Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lakeisha Green. Ms. Green, it's my understanding you want a bench trial?
Yes.
And Your Honor, she's also asking that discovery would be made available at that trial date.
Not discovery how much they'll have. Let's make sure that notice sent to. Let's make sure that notice sent to Mr. Garinger. Go in the breakout room and let him know.
Okay, will do. One moment.
I'll pass it until this Harris comes back. Any retained counsels ready?
Yes, Your Honor, on Mr. Gorgis.
Mr. Gorgis, let's see, what is that set for?
It's up for a trial at 9 a.m.
What's going to happen with that, Counselor? Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Your Honor.
What's going to happen with that?
Oh, sorry, Judge. I spoke to the prosecuting attorney. There's a dismissal on this.
City of Detroit versus Yusuf Gorgis, case numbers SP 1598910, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, good morning. Attorney A.J. Down on behalf of Mr. Gorgis, P67716.
Mr. Gorgis, good morning to you. Put
Good
your
morning,
state
Mr.
name for the record, please.
Say your name, Yusuf.
My name is Yusuf Gorgis.
Gorgis, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is this a no officer ticket?
No, Your Honor. This is proof was provided to the prosecuting attorney, so he agreed to dismiss the case.
All right. Is Shabazz, good morning to you. Are you there?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Could you put your appearance on the record, Mr. Shabazz? Shabazz.
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Abdul Shabazz, 1194 Detroit Police Department.
All right. Good morning to you. All right. Case dismissed. Provide valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Be safe out there, Mr. Officer Shabazz.
You as well, sir.
All right.
Good morning. What duty are you
Yes, this is Officer Shabazz. Sorry. Yes.
Something else, Counselor?
Yeah, I went to Judge, I'm sorry.
No, what?
Oh, I went to Judge King, and they said that it really belongs in front of you on the Gomez instead of the Zacharias, so they were sending it back to you.
Why can't he take care of all of
I got no idea.
them? He can take care of all of them. If you got the major case in front of him, right?
No, they're both, it's the same. He said that it inadvertently went to him because my client's name is, his actual last name is Gomez. The Zacharias is like the middle. So he said it should be here with you. And he said he was sending it to you. And then I was supposed to meet and talk to you with Mr. Bowman, who's ill today. So the status is we will be submitting a stipulated order compelling the Detroit police to turn over the booking record.
Go speak with the city attorney.
No, I don't have that today, but I did speak with the city attorney. I spoke with Luke Gehringer.
Yes.
He said to tell you that what we need in this case, and Mr. Bowman and I both agree, is a final pretrial date, because the case has never been set for a final pretrial date. Because if it's ultimately going to be a trial, or they're going to dismiss based on the fingerprint. And Mr. Zacharias is actually sitting on the hallway.
Let me get a minute to find out.
I think this may be it.
This is Zacharias' copy.
Thank you so much.
You will.
Judge, I'm sorry to be a pest this morning.
No, it's not about being a pest. It's
Keep
about why
bouncing me
are they
around.
his name is Zacharias Gomez. So I don't understand why they're sending this to me.
I don't know either, Judge.
Yeah, this is Zacharias Gomez. It's constantly, I understand that there's typically two last names in the
Hispanic community.
Yes, and Zacharias is the first name. It's already been set for trial in front of them, right?
It was set for trial today in front of them, but it obviously didn't go. It's never a final pre-trial. Yes, the answer is yes.
Right.
To your question.
So I don't know why King is sending this back to me. This should be his case.
Your Honor.
Yeah, you're here, Mr. Ruiz.
Good morning, Your Honor. If I may be of help, the first name of the client is Armando, and the first surname of the client is Zacharias with a Z, sir. And
so this is whatchamacallit's case. This is King's case. Call King up. Let's get this straight. This is his case. Obviously, it's been over there. I've
been in front of you. It's been here too. On one of the priors as well. And one day it was on both documents on the sheet.
All right, we'll figure it out.
All right,
let's go past the matter. All right, Mr. Gehringer, can you put your appearance on the record for Green, Lakeisha Green?
Yes, Judge. Attorney Luke Gehringer, P85677, appearing on behalf of the people.
All right, there was a note, a request made. I don't know how it was made, but it was made on the record as far as discovery. Ms. Green is requesting that discovery be made available on the date of trial. Is that correct, Ms. Harris?
Yes, Your Honor, and it can be reviewed by House counsel because she was not requesting the appointment of counsel.
Very good. All right, so I want to make sure that that's been put on the record, because we've been specifically following the court rule on that is 21 days. We'll waive the 21 days in this case because the case, the client wants the House counsel to review it, but we need to have whatever discovery by the time of trial made available to Ms. Green, and I put that on the note as well, all right?
Understood, Judge. And what is the date of trial?
The date of trial is going to be February 14th, I'm sorry. February 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m.
Very good, Judge. The people will have discovery available by that date.
All right, very well. Have a safe, happy holiday season, Ms. Green, and best of luck to you, all right?
You too.
Yeah.
I'm Judge King.
Good morning.
Speaker.
Yes. Good morning, Judge King.
Hold on.
All right.
Mr. Judge.
Hold on a second. You're free to leave, Mr. Jordan.
All right, thank you.
You can take it off. That's my they're gonna play that.
Everything's so funny.
Yeah, maybe.
For real.
City of Detroit versus Villa David Alfonso Alera. Case number SP 1640236, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ms. Harris.
Jerica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
David Oliver.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Let's pass it momentarily. Zacharias King. Yeah, what's up with you? That Zacharias should be yours. I know, do we go by the first? Well, that's not what he said. Let me get Zacharias over. All right, give me 1 second. Get your client in here. Okay, please. I want to ask you. Armando. How you calling? The interpreter says Zacharias. Take your hat off.
Take your hat. Come on.
And Matt, senior interpreter.
He doesn't need an interpreter.
Good morning to you, sir. What is your name?
My name is Armando Zacharias Gomez.
What is it? I have Armando's Gomez Zacharias or Zacharias Gomez?
Zacharias Gomez.
Zacharias Gomez, correct? This would be this would be you. Zacharias Gomez. Yeah, that's what he said. It's Zacharias Gomez, correct? Yes. Okay. All right, you're gonna go. All right, I'm gonna send him back now. Okay.
Want me to take the file here?
Yes.
Well, it was nice seeing you this morning.
Very good.
All
right, good luck to you. You don't need an interpreter?
No.
Okay. Were you here? Who are you here on, Mr. Ruiz? Have a safe, happy holiday season.
Yeah, you too, Judge.
Were you here on Senior Ruiz?
Yes, I am on Zacharias Gomez's case, Your Honor.
Okay, go back to King. They're gonna go back to King. He says he doesn't need an interpreter, but go back to King. They summoned you there, so.
Sir, thank you, sir. And nice seeing you again, sir. Happy holidays.
I'll see you soon.
Take care, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Alera.
Yeah, Oliver.
Today is the date and time set for Alera. Today is the date and time. Set for pre-trial. Ms. Harris, I'm gonna put him in a breakout room. Keep in mind, she's gonna get you an updated offer, Mr. Alera. If you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? Join the room, please. Mr. Berry, let's go back on the record to Goodson. Let's go back on the record with Goodson. All right, Mr. Goodson, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Goodson? Where is it? Goodson. He must be muted or something, huh?
I don't see him. We left the breakout room together.
He's still in the room somewhere. because his name is still on there. All right, let's pass the matter.
There he is on page 2 here. He's still muted. Mr. Goodson, unmute yourself, please.
Mr. Goodson, you have to unmute yourself. Let's pass the matter. City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Harmony Sade O'Neill, case numbers.
Hi, I'm here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Hold on a second now. Case number SP 160202921. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Ms. O'Neill.
I'm sorry, Ms. O'Neill, please. State
Harmony
your
O'Neill.
Ms. O'Neill is here because you never paid your,
Yes, I didn't have the money. My ticket is $300.
And you owe more money than that.
I know. I paid one ticket the other day. I went to the court about a week ago and paid the ticket that's supposed to get my license reinstated.
Okay, so when are we gonna get the other dollars?
I can make a payment this week.
No, I'm not talking about just a payment. We're talking about when is it gonna all be paid off?
Well, I did set up a payment plan when I went there. They told me to.
Did not set up a payment plan.
I did. I have the paperwork at home. I went to 36th District Court.
I'm telling you, you thought you may have set up a payment plan, but there's no payment plan entered into the system. I would see that if you did. So you
Okay,
thought you set up a payment plan, but something happened that it did not go through or it hasn't gone through yet.
Yep.
Okay, well, I can definitely come back to the court. I did speak with the woman about a payment plan, and she told me that just get this ticket taken care of in court so that we can see if it needs to be added to that payment plan.
So keep in mind, you need to set up a payment plan. You're not in a payment plan at all.
I can, but she asked me to complete my court for this first because this ticket wasn't on that payment plan. This particular ticket.
All right. All right. I'm going to give you until January the 9th to see the, I'm going to mark the file allow payment plan. I reduced your warrant fee to get you back to the original cost of the original ticket, the $240 instead of the $290 now. And I reduced the late fee on the expired plate to get you back to the $145 instead of the $174. All right, ma'am. I marked the file, allow payment plan, come back January 9th, 2025 to either have it all paid off or be in that payment plan. Have a safe, happy holiday season, ma'am, and best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Dewan Lowe, case number 053000451. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lowe.
Dewan Lowe.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there an Officer Jones? Officer Blake Jones. Hearing no response.
Your Honor, the motion is for dismissal, there being no complaining witness.
They're not guilty. I mean, I'll dismiss the case. No officer. Mr. Waive the warrant fee. You're going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lowe, have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
All right, you too. Thank you, Judge.
Diane Green here. Diane Green, are you here?
Yeah.
City of Detroit.
Yes.
All right, City of Detroit versus Diane Green. Case number SP 6333791. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Diane Green.
Today, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Green, this is a simple one. Either set a trial date or plead guilty as charged, $240 fine, dismiss upon payment. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him. Let us know what you do when you come out, okay? Join the room, please. Roderick Goodson. Let's go back on the record with Goodson. Goodson, your trial date is going to be February 14th. 2025 at 9 a.m. If you don't have any further questions, you have a safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
The same to you, John.
Thank you. Counselor, are you ready on your case? Rachel G.
Yes, Your Honor. We're ready on Marcos Guzman.
Very good. Give me the correct pronunciation of your last name again, please.
Kaloya.
Kaloya. Sorry. All right. Guzman, are you there?
Yeah.
Is your client going to take a plea of any kind?
No, Your Honor. We're requesting a trial date.
City of Detroit versus Marcos Guzman, case number SP 1618249, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Rachel Kaloya, P87504, appearing on behalf of Marcos Guzman. Mr. Guzman, please state your full name for the record.
Marcos Guzman.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. You want a trial date? Is that going to be a jury or a bench trial, Counselor?
I believe a bench trial. Can we reserve the right for a jury trial?
Yeah, we can. Trial date is going to be February 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season to both of you.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Any other retained counsels here? Ms. Barrett, are you ready on anyone? Mr. Miller, your client, I don't believe is show.
Sorry, Judge, did you say my name? I'm in another courtroom right now on Zoom.
Yeah, I don't see your client, that's all.
Yeah, I'm reaching out to him. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm sorry.
I'm in court. It's 10 o'clock. How much
Crystal
longer?
Goss, Crystal Goss.
Yes.
All right, don't ever come in my courtroom smoking anything again, all right?
I apologize, sir. I was getting my kids ready for school and I didn't know.
All right, I don't want to
you didn't
hear
call
the
my name.
excuse. I don't want to hear the excuse. I don't want you smoking in court, okay?
I apologize. No problem.
All right. On that, I'm gonna ask Indrick 01. Indrick 01, can you unmute yourself and turn your camera on and state your name, please? I'm sending, okay, very good. Oh. Unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please. All right, we're waiting on a lawyer.
Hello.
We ready on anybody?
Mr. Oliver?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Oliver. Mr. Oliver, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss as my client is in compliance.
Very well. Case dismissed, Mr. Oliver.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you and have a safe and happy holiday season.
You too, sir. I'm free to leave.
You're free to leave.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Crystal Denise Goss, case number SP 1555906, count 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Goss, please state your name.
Crystal Denise Goss, state your name for the record, please.
Crystal Goss.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the warrant and on a arraignment on the bench warrant. She missed a court date on 10/2/2024, missed another court date on 11/1/2024. Appearance, go ahead for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. We're looking at an improper plate, no insurance, misdemeanor, and unregistered untitled. She has an absolute right to a trial. She had a formal hearing on a disregarding a traffic control device as well, but that's in default now. She has an absolute right to a trial. We'll put you in a breakout room, speak to Ms. Harris, and let us know what you want to do when you come out. I will say this, that if we have another trial set and you miss another court date, we're gonna put a bench warrant out for your arrest and put a cash bond on it. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a bench trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Green?
Yes.
December the 14th, 2025. Strike that. February the 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Ms. Green, have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you. See you back February 14th, okay?
Thank you. You also.
You're welcome. Is Derek Gardner there?
Yes,
Hello?
Your Honor. Yes.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
My Zoom is broken, Your Honor, and I can't get the my phone dropped, and so if I push any certain buttons, it'll drop the call. So I got through, so I didn't want to push any more buttons.
City of Detroit versus Derek. Is this Derek Dwayne Gardner?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth?
9/9/1966.
City of Detroit versus Derek Dwayne Gardner, case number SP 109-01251, SP 111-8843, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1631950, counts 1, 2, and 3. Strike that strike that 20720408, counts 1, 2, and 3, 20720409. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gardner.
Derek Dwayne Gardner.
All right, today is the date and time set for show cause on most of the matters, and
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand muted.
enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. let's get you in a breakout room, Mr. Gardner, with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes, sir.
He's in there, Mr. Berry. Let's pass the matter.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Can I get in with the Luke Geringer, the prosecutor I was chasing downhill, and he says it's Geringer.
Yeah, I'll put you in the breakout room, Mr. Geringer, Miss. I don't know if he's in. He's in one now. I'll let him know. All right. Latimer is gone. That gets me. All right. Let's go back on the record with Goss. Miss Harris, I've given you an opportunity to speak to Miss Goss. Miss Goss, Miss Harris, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, she hadn't joined the breakout room. That's why I came back.
Oh. Miss Goss, I asked you to join the breakout room. I don't know where she is. Let's keep going. City of Detroit versus Jonathan Terrell Grant, case number SB 163-16431. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Grant, please state your name.
Jonathan Terrell Grant.
All right. Today is the date, and good morning to you, Mr. Grant. Today is the date and time set for a show call.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
In our not guilty plea on your client's behalf, we'll give your client a $0 bond. Your client owes a civil infraction of no insurance, $258. That's all he owes. He can potentially set himself up with a valid driver's license if he pays that. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room on this open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger case. You have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, speak with Ms. Harris, all right?
Okay.
Jermaine Overman. That's not a file.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be here until January the 9th. We could set you a trial date on this business license ticket. If you have documentation, you can bring it in on that day, or you can come back on the trial date. I mean, on your show cause date. What do you want to do?
Can you say that again, please?
So you got a business license ticket, but
yes,
you're up for show cause on January the 9th, not December the 9th. So your actual court date that you're scheduled for is January the 9th. I can either put this on the trial date and for February 14th, and you can bring in documentation, or you can go through the regular process of coming back the 9th. We'll set a pre-trial date and all of that other stuff and set a trial date if you need one. Or you can plead guilty today. What would you like to do?
If I plead guilty today, what's my options? Do I have any?
No, that means you're saying you're guilty. I can let you speak with a lawyer. Right. Today is not your date today. I'll let you speak with a minute.
Thank you.
So I'm not coming with you today then?
Mr. Gator, what is that on your Hendrick 01? Good morning to you. What is your name, sir?
Daniele Giannoni.
Giannoni?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Daniel Giannoni.
Pardon?
All right, give me a minute.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hello.
We're ready on Grant, Your Honor.
Go back on the record, Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, I'm giving Mr. Grant, is that Jonathan Grant, correct? Giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is respectfully requesting that the matter be set for a trial as well as have counsel appointed. I am putting his contact information in the chat.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Giving you a court date, January the 17th, 2025 at 8:30.
Okay.
Also giving you a trial date on February 14th. The first court date need appointed attorney. The first court date is just to make sure that you have that attorney appointed to you.
Can you tell me the date of the both of the court date, please, again?
January 17th, 2024 at 9 a.m. and February 14th. No, January 17th at 8:30 and February 14th at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Your Honor, he was also hoping that you could give him the information for that ticket that he could potentially pay for to get his license reinstated.
Yeah, well, he can I can give him the information, but you can just go on the kiosk or down to the courthouse. You only owe one ticket.
Okay.
That's SP 103 94832.
Okay.
It's going to show up. You only owe the one ticket. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. And if you don't hear from that appointed attorney, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on January the 17th at 8:30, okay?
Okay.
There's nothing further. Have a safe, happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you. Have a holiday.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit. What did I just do with Overman's City of Detroit versus Jermaine Overman, case number U69672224. Ms. Harris, he's not on the docket. Is a show cause for January 9th. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Overman, please state your name for the record.
Jermaine Overman.
Jermaine, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time. We'll call it set for a show cause. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. This is a business license ticket. So go in the breakout room and speak with them. You have an absolute right to a trial. Mr. Overman, have a conversation with Ms. Harris. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Join the room, please. All right, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Gardner. Gardner, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Gardner?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, February 14th at 9 a.m. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, what time did you say that was, Your Honor?
February 14th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you very much. Happy holiday.
Thank you, too. City of Detroit versus Charles Omar Gator, case number SP 163173001. He also has 76-53951.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gator.
Is Gator here?
Yeah, take the mute off. Charles Gator.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand muted.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gator, do you have a valid license?
Yes, I do. The thing was 2 days after my birthday. I do have a valid license.
Hold on. Just a yes or no question.
I do. Sorry about that.
They want to get in it right away. You might not have to say anything.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Goss, are you there? Rachel Lang, sorry.
Hello, Judge Perkins. Yes, I'm here. Turn my camera.
Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
License is valid. Dismiss the misdemeanor. He's got unless he wants to say some more.
Not at all.
All right. Now he's got the disregard the traffic and disregard the red signal, Mr. Barry. You want to get him an offer on that?
I would, Your Honor.
Disregarding the red signal. And go ahead, get him an offer on the disregard of the red signal, and I'll dismiss the license ticket for providing valid documentation.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Over.
Your Honor, I think Corporal Whitehead might be trying to get your attention. He said hello a few times.
Oh, I'm
Or
sorry.
maybe not.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, that I'm on Rachel Long. I'm listening.
Lang, you're on Lang, okay. Overman, let's go back on the record for Overman. You wanted you want a trial date and an appointment of counsel?
Yes, sir.
I need you to answer the calls.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that attorney on January the 17th, when you come back, we're gonna appoint one for you on the spot. So I'm giving you 2 dates, January 17th, 2025 at 8:30, and February the 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If you don't have any further questions, sir, you have a safe, happy holiday season, and we'll see you back in the new year, all right?
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Best of luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Ms. Goss, are you there? She can't seem to get it together. All right, City of Detroit versus Rachel Lang, case number SP16053541. Appearance for the record, please. Ms. Harris. Ms. Harris, Rachel Lang.
Yes.
Sorry, I did all of that and I was muted. Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lang, please state your name.
Rachel Lang.
Good morning to you, Ms. Lang. Corporal Whitehead, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. Corporal Whitehead, badge 4344, traffic enforcement.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Ms. Harrison, with the office simple, plead as charged, or have the people prove Ms. Lang allowed somebody to drive her vehicle and knew that that person did not have a valid driver's license. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris, Ms. Lang, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Sure.
Did you speak to Mr. Garinger, Whitehead?
No, sir, Your Honor. I haven't even talked to him. So can you get him in?
All right, let me let you join the room. I'm going to send him to room number 1.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Miss Goss, are you there now?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put you in, give me a minute, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris when she comes back, all right?
Okay.
You never joined the room.
I did. I don't know how I've been online since 8:30, so I'm trying my best, but I'm trying to join now, so I don't know. I'm in a homeless situation right now, so I'm outside and I'm cold.
You're in a homeless situation?
Yes.
You want us to get you street court to see if they can help you with housing?
Yes, please.
1 minute.
I mean, Mr. Gardner, back in a breakout room?
Yes.
Gator, please.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get in there as well.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Gator, I'm gonna get Miss, there you go, Gator.
Oh, thank you.
Let me get street court in here, Miss Goss. Hold on 1 minute. Cassandra's iPhone. Anybody on India laws? Officer on laws, Officer Johnson. Cassandra's iPhone.
Good morning, y'all. Officer Johnson.
Yeah, Officer Johnson, laws never showed, so you're free to leave. Be safe out there.
Yes, Your Honor. Have a good day. Thank you, sir.
As well. Officer, Mott,
Yes, Your Honor.
Moses Lark never showed. Anybody have Moses Lark? You're free to leave. Be safe out there.
Thank you.
Okay,
You as
thank
well.
you.
Hey, Officer Bajan, you Corporal Bajan, you too on Lark? Okay, be safe. All right.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
For my client, Mr. DeJuan Lowe, is set for trial. I spoke to the city attorney. It's my understanding the police officer's not here.
Where's Lowe? Willow Lowe? Who is Willow Lowe?
Hello, Your Honor.
Are you Willow Lowe?
Yes, sir.
You have to start your video, ma'am. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Where is DeJuan Lowe?
I don't know, Judge. He was here this morning. Oh.
Oh, we already dismissed him.
Okay.
There was no officer, right?
Yes, I was talking to the city attorney, so you did that while I was, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were on that case. We already dismissed it.
Okay.
Is that the only one you have?
No, I had another one. Hold on one second. Oh, boy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had him, and I was talking to the city attorney about that I had the wrong city attorney, that's what. I had another one. Oh, no, I had another case. I believe it was Kevin Gary. Did he check in?
I haven't seen Kevin Gary. No.
Okay, well then that would be it for me. Thank you.
All right. Be safe, Mr. Barrett. See you soon.
Yep, see you.
We're being held up on two of the simplest things, Ms. Lang's allowing and Mr. Gator's running a red light. And Ms. Goss, I'm waiting on Mr. Tell to sign in. Cassandra's iPhone would help if you unmuted yourself and state your full name, please.
Cassandra LeJune Gibson.
LeJune Gibson. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ready, Ms. Harris, on line?
Your Honor, Mr. Garinger is trying to the body cam video before we proceed to trial.
Has he spoken with Corporal Whitehead?
He has, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, very good. Let's pass the matter. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Sparkles Gardner, case number SP 155-40221. Appearance for the record, please.
Hello, this is Sparkles Gardner.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Gardner.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Gardner. Today is the date and time set for a what's it set for, Ms. Harris?
Arraignment on warrant. So for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Another simple one, either plead as charged, dismiss upon payment, or absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Have a conversation with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, right?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Gator. Mr. Gator, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to limited access 1 to 5, a downgrade from the disregarding a red signal.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
You know that's going to abstract on your driver record. It won't carry any points. $125.
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of the limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it, Mr. Gator?
I can pay about the first of the month. I get paid on the first.
Make sure it's paid by January 3rd, 2025. Pay it at any DivNet kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivNet app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
You too. Same to you. Thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Cassandra LeJune Gibson, case number SP 127-34001, SP 163-2772, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gibson.
Cassandra LeJune Gibson.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. We're dealing with a failure to stop and a no insurance misdemeanor. Also, an older driving while license suspended. You have a valid license, Ms. Gibson?
Yes, I do, and I sent over my new registration and my proof of insurance to your email.
Did you do that? When did you do that?
About an hour and 20 minutes ago, Your Honor.
I see. Run her driver's license for me, please. All right. Driver's license is valid. I have valid registration and insurance. I need to, Ms. Gibson needs to resolve this failure to stop ticket. Put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an offer, and you have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in the breakout room let them get some resolution to this failure to stop, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Join the room, please. Ms. Lowe, do you have a valid driver's license?
I do not.
City of Detroit versus Corey Law, case number SP 1572691. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
All right. Good morning to you, Mr. Law.
Good morning.
I'll just do this. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there an officer, Ali or Castro? Ali or Castro? Have not seen that officer join the breakout room. Case is going to be dismissed, no officer.
Cool.
There's nothing further, sir. Have a very safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
All right, you too.
Thank you. You ready, Mr. Berry? Anybody ready?
Ms. Harris is ready on Gardner.
Let's go back on the record on Gardner, Sparkles Gardner.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, trial date, correct? I need a new trial date in this now. I'm sorry. That's what you want to do, Ms. Gardner?
Yes, Your Honor, I sure do.
All right. Just give me 1 second, Mrs. Get that short note. I ran out of trial date.
January 18th. Excuse me,
February the 18th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Ms. Gardner, have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, and you said it's February 28th I'm sorry,
February 18th
February 18th at what time?
at 9 a.m.
All right, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you.
All right, happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you as well, too. Thank you. City
Bye.
of Detroit versus Willow Zahara Lowe, case number 24767 9851. Appearance for the record, please.
I'm sorry.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lowe, please state your name for the record.
Willow Zahara Lowe.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I'll give Ms. Lowe an updated offer. Ms. Lowe, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna join the breakout room, have a conversation with Ms. Harris.
Okay.
I still haven't talked to anybody.
I understand, ma'am, you gotta wait.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the street outreach work to come in here. I've sent them a message and I'm waiting on their response. They're usually pretty timely.
Hi, Judge. It's Attorney Miller here. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, I don't know where your client is, Mr. Lowe.
Yeah, Judge. We've got a deal in place we're looking to do, but I got to get a hold of my guy. I just get a short adjournment if you're willing. I think we're just set for a pre-trial today.
Have you ever had a conversation with him?
I have not, unfortunately. It's Ryan's client. Otherwise, I would feel more comfortable. But I haven't spoken to the guy. I don't know who it is. And Ryan's in another court in the middle of Michigan somewhere, so I don't know if what we should do.
All right, it appeared, I guess he appeared on this. Is City of Detroit versus Mark Gap, case number SP 163-15141. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. Clay Miller, P86291, standing in for Attorney Ryan Hill here on behalf of Mr. Gaff. Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to speak with him today. I've reached out, but I haven't had any luck.
I'm gonna set the matter for a trial date, all right?
Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
Set the matter for trial on we'll waive the client's presence this time. Set the matter for trial on February 18th, 2025 at 9 a.m. There's nothing further. Safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you.
Thank you so much, Judge. Take care. Happy holidays. I don't see you. Bye-bye.
Let's go back on the record with Sandra Gibson. Ms. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to enter a plea to blocking traffic, impeding traffic for the failure to stop matter.
I don't know why the other one didn't get a blocking traffic to them. It's just, he had the same stuff, basically. Except this was running a red light, this is running a stop sign. What's the difference?
Oh,
You wanna take the deal, Ms. Gibson?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea.
so stipulated. So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
Find your client responsible for an admitted count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, man?
By the 20, I thought the 20, but the 27th. That's what I get paid on the 25th, which is Christmas, but 2 days after, Your Honor.
All right, pay it by then, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, you have a safe and happy holiday season.
You do the same. Thank you. Have a blessed one.
Thank you. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Danielle Giuseppe Giannoni. Case number SP 1609411. Appearance for the record, please.
Present, Your Honor, Daniele Giannoni.
Giannoni, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll get your client a $0 bond. Put you in a breakout room. He's gonna try and get you an offer on this, Mr. Giannoni.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, speak to Mr. Berry, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well. Sorry, he needs to see the sticker. Send it to Mr. Berry. All right, before we're ready on, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lowe. Ms. Lowe, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, I do want to note for the record that Ms. Lowe, there was a companion count. It was an expired plate, and she did pay that. The recommendation currently is she could plead to allowing.
Did you tell him that she paid a related civil infraction?
I did, Your Honor.
Is he not willing to dismiss based on that?
That was not the answer that I got. The answer was she could plead to allowing.
Want to take the deal now?
We want to set it for trial, Your Honor.
You want to do, Ms. Lowe?
I'm sorry, that'll work, sir.
Yeah, February 18th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
All right, thank you. Let us know on that date that you paid that other thing if I don't see it myself, all right?
Okay, absolutely.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Kimble Gaskins Jr. Case numbers SP 1632132, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Gaskins. Gaskins, please state your name for the record.
Kimble Gaskins Jr.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a
retrial.
Pre-trial He owes a $288 on a no insurance proof. And $234 on a 31 plus mile an hour over. That was 7/9/2024. It went into default 8/14/2024. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout with Ms. Harris. Have a conversation with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come up. Join her, please. Corporal Whitehead. Corporal Whitehead.
Yes, sir.
You back?
Yes, I am.
How can we help?
Oh, did you give a different date for the Miss Lane?
Lang, no, Lang is still waiting.
Okay, I'm here then.
All right. You ready, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Giovanna. Mr. Giovanna, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Did you get the copy of what that allegation was for the ticket, Mr. Berry?
I did not, Your Honor.
It should be in your email.
Just give me a moment to check it. Okay. Yes.
Do you know what your client wants to do?
Yes, Your Honor. My client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to failure to display.
Raise your right hand, sir. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights to break out room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
Nobody taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
We draw your attention back to August 23rd, 2024, around 8:04 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Cashew and Merlin Street. Were you in that area around that date and time? And had
Yes, Your Honor.
contact with the police department?
Yes, Your Honor.
You, sir, you stated to the police department that you were carjacked?
Yes, Your Honor.
What possessed you to say that?
To get the police out there sooner, I had my work vehicle. It was actually stolen.
Okay, so you're gonna go and take away from the resources for you because your vehicle was stolen and have the police probably rushing their lights and sirens on a carjacking allegation just because your vehicle was stolen.
I did wrong, Your Honor. I understand. It won't happen again.
I did not accept this offer. See how selfish people are nowadays? Super, super duper selfish.
Your Honor, I apologize. It's not going to happen again.
I've heard you apologize already. You've already said that. But this is just what the problem of this world is. Me first, my stuff is more important than anybody else's stuff. That's what your thinking was that day, right?
Yes.
No regard for anybody else that's going through a traumatic situation and just using the resources right up for Mr. Giannone.
I panicked, Your Honor.
You didn't panic. You didn't panic. Now you keep on talking and I'm not going to accept this offer. It was not a panic. You were mad. And you knew that by saying that was going to put you right at the front of the line. You absolutely did not panic. And you're very, very lucky that this is the only thing that they charged you with. You are admitting to a capital offense that you alleged had happened. Where is Ray, Michigan?
28 Mile in Groesbeck. It's Macomb Township.
All right, it's gonna be the sentence of the court that, you're gonna pay $240, and you're gonna do 40 hours community service in the city of Detroit. I need a good phone number from you.
586 612 612 0990.
I'm gonna give you the number to Ms. Green. I'm gonna refer this to the community court.
I'm ready.
Ms. Green, 313-965-8130. You shouldn't have to call her, she should call you.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna set this matter for review in 30 days on January 9th, 2025. Ms. Green, I just gave you the number. If she doesn't get in touch with you in the next week or so, you need to reach back out to us. And $240 is gonna be the fine. You can pay that any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Your next court date is gonna be January 9th, 2025 at 8:25. And we're gonna put that referral in, so keep your lines of communication open and wait on Ms. Green's call, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you back on January 9th.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great holiday as well.
All right, Mr. Gaskins. Let's go back on the record with Gaskins. Ms. Harris, what is this?
They would actually be amending I believe you indicated he had a 31 plus speeding ticket. They were willing to amend it. They were willing to amend it to 6 to 10 over and dismissal of the balance, as he did have valid insurance and he showed proof that he corrected the lights.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsibility on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So he shows you valid proof of insurance now?
Yes, Your Honor. It expires 4/28/25.
You're free to leave, Mr. Gia. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause dismissal of the other matter. Did I say that already?
You did. So stipulated, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of 6 to 10, $135. When can you pay it, sir?
The 14th.
That's on Saturday. So the 13th?
13th.
All right. Pay by the 13th, sir.
135.
135. Pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the that app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you. All right, Lang, what's going on with Lang?
We're waiting for the video to be provided.
Find out what he's doing with that, and then where's Oval Street? Get Oval Street in here, please. I'm still waiting, Ms. Goss.
Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lang. Ms. Lang, Mr. Geringer, can you put your appearance on the record? Oh, wait a minute. Before we get started, I need Ms. Williams to call back. She just took a break for a second. What's going to happen with this case?
Well, Judge, the people are going to be requesting an adjournment, and I believe Ms. Harris is going to be requesting objecting to the people's request.
All right. This is an awful lot of what we're allowing, but that's the way it goes.
Hey, checking on that writ, trying to get a guy from prison to get sentenced by you.
Yes.
It's no big deal. We can even push it if they're slow. Figure out, try to take care of it before I forget.
That's good. So all I need to do is sign this, right?
Yes. It's just so.
That's the retained guy. So lawyer.
He's only been, I've only met him in one case. He's retained, we called him last week. He's retained on the other. Yeah, I'm sent to prison for 3 years, so he can't be that good though, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'll confirm.
How's Mr. Bowman doing? Have you heard anything?
He was texting us. He was curious on his docket, making sure it was going well. So he can't be too ill, but I assume it's just a minor thing. I think he might have some appointments actually. But hopefully it's going smooth for you.
All right, it is.
I'll cover that.
Be over with soon. back on the record with Lang. I've given you an opportunity. I've given all the parties opportunity. Mr. Garinger, put your appearance on the record for Lang, please.
Yes, Attorney Luke Garinger, P 5677, appearing on behalf of the people.
All right, go ahead with your motions.
Yes, good morning, Judge. Today is the date and time scheduled for a bench trial in this matter. We do have a witness for the people, Corporal Whitehead, who has appeared. However, it's my understanding that there is some discovery in this matter that is necessary for the prosecution of this case. The people have requested that, specifically a body camera from Corporal Whitehead. I've CC'd Attorney Harris on that request. However, I have not received that body camera at this point, and respectfully, the people will be requesting a brief adjournment in order to obtain those materials needed for trial, Judge.
Why can't the body cam be produced now? Corporal Whitehead is here.
It's my understanding Corporal Whitehead doesn't have access to the body camera at the present time, and I've sent that request. However, it has not been completed yet, so I don't have that in my possession at this time, and the people would be unable to proceed directly at this moment, Judge. Therefore, I would have to ask for a brief adjournment at this time, Judge.
All right, response, Ms. Harris.
No, obviously, Your Honor, I would object to any adjournment request. And I would premise that on you would need good cause for an adjournment. Technicalities and technical delays by the people in producing their discovery, it's not good cause for an adjournment when the trial is scheduled for today. Any videos, any discovery, whether requested or not, should be available as it would be used during trial. So we would object to any adjournment request.
All right, case dismissed. Have a safe and happy holiday season, Ms. Lang, and best of luck to you. Okay?
Thank you so much, Judge. Happy holidays.
All right. For what happened with Jonathan Grant? Did we put that in already? Mr. Garinger, did Mr. Ogletree come in for you on Clyde Lynch?
Yeah, yes, Judge, I've spoken with him. The people extended an offer.
Oh, Whitehead, you be safe out there. Have a good day.
Thank you, Corporal Whitehead.
Your Honor. Okay.
All right, go ahead. What's going on with Clyde Lynch?
Yes, the people have spoken with Mr. Attorney Ogletree. It's my understanding that Mr. Lynch is representing himself, for that Mr. Ogletree is more or less standby counsel. Nonetheless, at this point, the people communicated an offer to Mr. Lynch. It's my understanding that he's rejected that offer and wishes to proceed to trial.
Where is he?
I'm not sure, Judge. I've spoken with Attorney Ogletree. He was just up on the 4th floor up here with me, but
Let's get Ogletree in here. Who had Jonathan Grant?
I did, Your Honor.
And what was Grant? Did I mark that on a piece of paper and just didn't get it?
I provided his information for appointment of counsel. I think you gave him 2 court dates.
All right, I'm waiting on Goss. Ms. Goss, you want to come back in the morning? I would really like you to be able to speak with them as soon as possible.
Yes, this was supposed to be thrown out. My matter is from March the 3rd. The last time that
we're listening. I want you to get to talk to somebody about some housing. That this matter is secondary. These cases need to be open in order for them to be able to help you. So, but because it was March the 3rd, doesn't mean it's going to be thrown out because of that. But
no. You cut me off, but that's the last thing that we talked about. But my understanding that it was all taken away because the state of Michigan sent me a letter. I brought the letter in when I filed for the motion to get back in court because I thought it was all discontinued. They sent me a letter saying that my car it had been stolen. When they were supposed to put it back in my name, they didn't. So the car looked like I didn't have it. It wasn't registered and stuff, but I do have my proof of insurance from then and everything.
All right, let's just get the proof of insurance and stuff. We really, I told you, this stuff is secondary. Us trying to get you stable on some housing is the overriding thing. If you get into that program and complete that, the likelihood, all this stuff will get dismissed anyway. You see what I'm saying? That's the likelihood. But let's concentrate on getting you some stable housing. That's what the court wants to do. All right?
One other thing, I sent you the insurance already to your email, to this Zoom. It's a message box, and they asked me to upload it, and I uploaded it to you.
I got Miss Goss. What do we talk about? That stuff is secondary. Let's get you some housing, okay?
Okay.
Now, what I can do is I can have them, I can make sure that, do I have a good phone number from you?
Yes, 313-971-3049.
That's a cell?
Yes.
971-3049?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna, if you don't want to wait any longer, because I haven't had a response from them yet. That's not typical of them. They're usually very prompt. But what I can do is I can have you come back in the morning and I can relay all this information to them.
No problem. What time? At 8:45?
8:30 is fine. 8:30.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he can join the first thing in the morning as well.
No problem. I'll be here.
Okay, all right. So listen, I wish you the best of luck. I'm gonna send him this right now. You may hear from him later on today or sometime, but his name is Mr. J.S. Patel, and he has a partner, Charles Hobbs. They're both from Street Outreach Court.
Okay, thank you. I'll be waiting.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna mark this, come back in the morning, and we'll be able to get you in and out, but just come back. I want you to talk to them.
Okay.
All right. All right, I'll see you in the morning, Miss Goss.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, that seems to conclude. Well, no, let's get Mr. Where's Ogletree? This is a final pre-trial. We want to need to know what we're going to do tomorrow.
Judge, I'll send a text message to Mr. Ogletree, letting him know we're looking for him.
All right, thank you. And then Clyde Lynch never showed up either. I thought this was in person. Yes, all parties need to appear. Ogletree, I saw him in the hallway too, but he never showed back up.
I sent him a message, Judge.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, good morning. Is Clyde Lynch out there? Yes. Bring him in here, please. This is the city of Detroit versus Clyde Darnell Lynch. Case numbers SP 1537940, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1554736, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1554754, SP 1558135, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1590695, 1. SP 1590696, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1537941. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ocean, by Mr. Clyde Lynch. So appeal number 69167. Mr. Lynch, can you state your name?
Clyde Darnell Lynch. Good morning to you, Mr. Lynch. Mr. Hope. Mr. Garinger, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Judge. Attorney Luke Garinger, P85677, appearing on behalf of the people.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a final pretrial. Tomorrow we have a jury trial. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you have a motion that you probably drafted for Mr. Lynch and put it in and articulated in writing, but Mr. Lynch is in your name. So I'm ready to rule on it. You want to make any comment on it?
Mr. Lynch wrote it, but in terms of I just copied and pasted what he wanted.
Fine.
But, yeah, but it was also my understanding is that the officers are supposed to be present today to see if
officers are supposed to be present today. Where are the officers?
Judge, I have no knowledge of the whereabouts of these officers. I am filling in for Attorney Bowman on this docket today. I've discussed this case briefly with Mr. Ogletree and extended a plea offer to his client. I could place it on the record, but other than that, I have no information as to where these officers are, Judge.
I specifically told Mr. Bowman on this date that the officers need to be here. Mr. Lynch is here. Go ahead, Mr. Ogletree.
Discover request dismissal.
All right. This is actually the policy of the chief judge that before any final pretrial of a jury trial, everybody needs to appear because we don't want to inconvenience the citizens of the city of Detroit by bringing them in on a jury duty that we can't even get them to appear on a final pretrial for. So for that reason, we're going to dismiss the cases.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Mr. Garrett.
All right. Nothing further. Safe and happy holiday season, Mr. Lynch. Best of luck to you.
You too, sir. Thank you, Ron.
Well, thank you, Ron. You're welcome. All right. Unfortunately, Mr. Garinger, you have to take over for, but that's just the way it goes. They know that they were supposed to be here.
I understand.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, I appreciate you filling in today.